Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Chargers.
All right, boys, it's time to get paid. Time to get paid.
The Seahawks and Chargers are underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
So, turn up.
This is the Oklahoma.
Turn me up.
Chris Carson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the
Turn me up, playboy.
line. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Yeah, right. That's fake as fuck.
And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle.
The fuck?
You normally talk about the
Bullshit ass play.
the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into danger Russ. Wilson going to throw for it. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0.
That was lucky.
Tell you what, they're not messing
Oh,
around. You get
lucky.
the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker,
Fucking
right?
lucky
Go ahead and
ass
go
shit.
for 2. They did. They're in
Should've been
control.
picked.
Andre Roberts now to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, first and 10 at their own 24. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain that time for the Chargers. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11. A handoff, it's Eckler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Seahawks 10-yard line.
Back to throw here, Herbert. It's caught on the right side, Williams. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up third and 8.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
The score
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They'll run here with Eckler.
Fuck, I didn't mean to pick that
close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert.
Let's go.
Cook here in the end zone for a Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chargers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Yeah, right.
Caught by Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown. He's been doing this for a lot of years, with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. They'll try and throw for it. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team, because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
3rd and 12.
Now it's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Trying to improvise. Open man, Parham. He's got him. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Herbert back to the air. It's complete to Cook. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Herbert off of play action. This is caught by Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Herbert now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Herbert going to keep it on the sneak. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Steven Anderson punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it.
16.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Being chased out left. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They go play action with Wilson. That's complete. It's Carson out of the backfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 37. And Myers able to knock it through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Fields this way up at the 17.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a toss, running left, Eckler. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play. But Mark Brunell, when he's with Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy's on fire.
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. On 4th down, Herbert. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Play action. It's Wilson. And this will go to Carson out wide. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw is Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he's got it. Caught in the
fake
end
shit is
zone
that?
for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. They'll look to throw.
Oh.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's got his tight end Anderson open right side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action. It's Herbert.
What the fuck was that?
Out and intercepted. Picked off at the 23. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
The fuck?
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a
What the hell was that?
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Shouldn't have picked that stupid ass play.
Stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. from just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, called it the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
Oh, my
Tries
God.
to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
I know we could sit up here
Some bullshit.
and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurting this spot. No, okay.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. That throw into the arms of Allen. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw is caught here by Anderson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams there to make the grab. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. They'll try and throw for it. And there it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it.
Got him, and it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. 40 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Chargers 22.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. About ready to get us going. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Daniels on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Throwing on first down is Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Breaks through the contact. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Oh,
what the fuck?
Has it stripped, but I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Murray now to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Yeah, right.
It'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
This nigga's a robot.
There he goes, right side.
Oh.
The 20.
Come on, bring it,
And
baby.
he is going to score. It's a pick
Take his
6
fuck.
and a Bills touchdown. The try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Cardinals nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
I was lucky as fuck.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest. Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Here's Murray.
What?
Oh, it was hit
That's some robot shit, bro. Hell no. Fuck no, that's just fake.
To the 36-yard
Bro, that
line.
never fucking happens.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hella fake, bro.
Something special about one of those big D linemen bringing it in off the tip there. Really nice coordination.
That shit never happens.
So, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it in about the last 5 years, maybe
Fuck, that shit's fake as fuck.
coaches placing a bigger emphasis on ball drills, even for defensive linemen, because possession is so key.
The fuck was that?
You got a chance to take one away. You want people comfortable with the football, and it paid off there.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
Yeah, right. You're a fucking bot, bro. You're so fucking fake.
Dawson
Really?
Knox, 37 yards. And the Bills
That
are
shit
able
was
to
so
strike
fucking
quickly
fake.
to add on to their lead.
Faggot ass
Action going
turn.
by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14
Bullshit.
to nothing.
The fuck?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Shit fake as hell.
Daniels on the return. And he returns this to the 22.
The fuck?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it.
What?
Most of the good ones,
What the
they
fuck?
find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch
Bro,
of the imagination.
this is
They
fake.
find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. He's going to look deep for more. And
Yeah, right.
incomplete.
The
Good
fuck?
effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well,
Oh,
partner, I
fake
guess
shit
that
happens.
answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Thank you.
And the reception made by Green. And he's finally
I'll take
taken
that shit.
down, and it's a big gain there on what will
But
turn out
dropped
to be
it
the
twice in a row. Yeah, right.
of this first quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
He'll take a shot.
Man, you
from
better
the
catch
end
that
zone.
shit.
That's going to
Thank
be
you.
caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray flushed out right.
Yeah.
Into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on.
Oh, yeah, right. That's sick as fuck.
Down. Emmanuel Sanders, 49 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
It's fake.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it 21-8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Moore now to return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the touchdown.
Oh, my gosh.
Captain Murray for the third time. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown! Devin Singletary, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe.
What the fuck is that fake-ass kid?
It's an interception. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Fuck me, cheat. Robot.
The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Allen going to throw out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Shut up, you robot.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
You cheat.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault.
You cheat. Fucking cheating ass motherfucker. Now I gotta run this dude with the Chargers. Okay, Vaughn. Mr. Vaughn. Vaughn's grocery store.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know
The Panthers, he's the Panthers, okay.
Packers and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 20.
Cheater. This nigga's cheating.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey.
Give me that shit, boy. I'll whoop your head, boy. You know what it is. I'll whoop your head, boy.
Back inside the 20. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive.
Go, baby.
But to give them this
Hell yeah.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening
Turn up, fellas.
They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Oh, shit, I ain't getting in there like that.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Give me that. Like Chris Brownerton.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll try again with Jones. And that'll get
Cheater.
there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3.
Cheater. What are you pulling the cord for?
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play.
Oh, this motherfucker's cheating.
Find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never
Playing with the cord and shit.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
And you cheating, boy.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Mercedes Lewis from 3 yards out. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
7-0, 128.
And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They fake the give. Newton. He's going to look deep for more. And
No.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
They'll fake
Same old bullshit.
Now Newton. Escaping the pressure right.
Look at that.
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Come on, Bon Jovi.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions.
On 2 people.
Robbie Anderson, 35 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Cam looking to throw. And it's caught.
Fucking fake.
So they go for 2. They can.
That shit is fake as fuck. Bro, how you catch it on 2 people?
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Bullshit.
And here's Lewis. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
What kind of fake shit is that?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. Pressure comes in.
Bullshit.
He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's complete.
Let's go.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Adam, fuck.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go out.
Oh my gosh.
Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes
Man,
down.
he's fucking up
It's
right
a
now.
sack and a big loss of yardage. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end Tungman. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. It's a big play there for Green Bay. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Official. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
That's a weird shit.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On play action, Rodgers. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Crosby puts it. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in. And that just enough to get it done.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. He's going to let it go again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Play action. It's Newton. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And
hell no.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Trying to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this
I'm about to say.
In the end zone.
The hell?
Like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's fourth down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Gonzalez's kick is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. On the return, it's Taylor. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Now a play fake. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. This is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Kidding me?
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening.
You got a terrible connection.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
You suck. You about to lose.
Newton going to try and throw. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
I'm about to win still. Watch. I'm about to get your ass at the end.
Well, a 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And here's Lewis. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Throw right side, going to be complete to DeGuara. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Throwing now is Rodgers. Touchdown! It's complete. Robert Tonyan, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are back within a score. Rodgers will throw for it. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
Hell yeah.
Zadarius Smith in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
I wouldn't be surprised to see that movement. Just try and get some space.
He's going to look deep for more.
What the fuck is that bullshit?
Past the 20.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
That was fake as fuck.
Carolina. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there.
Fuck? How you get dusted like
and
that?
run with the football. They'll look to throw.
Shut up.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the...
You got lucky, bro. That's some bullshit.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw...
That should have been a safety.
In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And here's Lewis. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, right.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously,
what the fuck?
One that's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
You suck.
And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards.
You suck.
In midfield. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Yeah, right.
At the 10-yard line. And
That's so fake.
Out of bounds all the way down at about the 2.
There's some cheating shit.
Carolina.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists.
Yeah, right.
Trying to top each other with each additional play.
He'll buy some time right. And it'll be caught in the end
Yeah,
zone
right.
for the
That's just
Carolina
fake.
touchdown by DJ Moore.
You be doing some fake shit.
DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers get another
You be doing some weird fake
touchdown
shit.
to add on to that lead. Now Matt Rule keeping the offense on the field.
Shut up, you
for
suck.
2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Rolling to his left. And this is going to be
suck.
caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Your connection is trash. I can't even hear you.
And that is going to do it for this third
You
quarter
suck.
of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA
Fucking cheater.
Sports. And here's Lewis. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
You're a cheater.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see
Randall
Little cheater-ass
Cobb,
motherfucker.
breakaway. Touchdown, Packers. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's
He be
able to
glitching this shit. That's the only reason why he won it.
catch. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's got it for the 2-point
glitching ass.
conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
You be getting lucky.
That number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Off play action. Newton.
Shut up.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes
Shut up.
on a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Shut up.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They snap it to Newton. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
That shit out of here.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
That chump shit out of here.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that.
Yeah, right.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's able to
That's
get
fake
back
as hell.
to the 41-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start.
Yeah, right.
So maybe you have a rough game all the way along.
He be doing some shenanigans.
A big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Newton.
Yeah, right.
Another crossing route. That's more. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15. On 1st and 10, Newton.
Oh my gosh.
Right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
We're doing some shenanigans.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Newton. That is
right.
It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers.
That's fake as hell.
Touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
The fuck? Okay, 360 turnaround spin.
Yeah, he's been fun to watch.
Yeah, right.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see
Fake as
people
hell.
get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes.
Bro, I'm blitzing everybody. How the hell did I not get you?
He throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option.
Shut up, you got lucky, cheater.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
You cheat.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
You
underway.
cheat, shut up.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He hits Adams complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. He's going to go up.
Give me that shit. What?
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Dante Jackson picks it.
That was fake as hell.
Midfield to the 49-yard line.
Bro, he had him beat.
Under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Bro, he was dusting him.
Football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on
Dusting his ass.
looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And now a throw on
He was
first
dusting
down
him.
there, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
Here comes Cheater Man again. Cheater, bro. Yeah, right. You be throwing it up and that should be picked.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Steps away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Yeah, right.
On the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage.
Touchdown, Carolina! Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch the short passes, he can run under a long pass, or he can do what we saw right there, catch one and then make a big gain after the catch.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch, and that one wound up in the end zone.
Huh? What are you talking about? We're going back to the fourth quarter, bro.
Across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are, you fucking cheater.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
All right, well, then you're going to have to go through dispute then.
Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers.
Good luck wasting your time with that.
Incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come.
Nah, they're going to give you the fine. You cheating.
In their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the
Peter.
pass. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
That wasn't even on the you didn't even do the situation, you weirdo.
On first down is Rodgers.
You didn't put yourself in the situation for the 41-24.
Well,
bro, it was 1:54 left when you disconnected.
That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that
you didn't put yourself in the second down with the 154, you weirdo.
These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Nah, bruh.
Interception. Here's Newton.
Nah, bruh. Nah.
Intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive.
Fucking cheater.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Cheater.
Back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They fake the give. Newton sliding out of the pocket toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an
You're a cheater. You didn't even put it in the situation.
As he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks,
you'll see.
Defenses want,
and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You got to put it in the fourth quarter. You got to put it in the fourth quarter with the same score in the same situation.
Down, Newton. And And they hit him as he throws.
Yes, you can. What are you talking about? Look, all you got to do is score again.
Panthers turned away on 4th down.
Make the score the way it is and put it in the situation that it was in the fourth quarter. 1:54 left, second down.
The Green Bay offense at the line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Or else they're going to tell you to do it. Watch.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers lets it fly deep for Cobb. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And
now you got to score.
Take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So
you got to score again.
Come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And the Packers give him nowhere to go.
Because you got to put it in the situation in the fourth.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the 1st down sack.
What are you doing?
And now did he step out of the end zone? Yes, he did. The referee says
this thing's connection is trash.
What
the fuck are you doing?
You can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it,
you're about to get banned, bro.
It's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Packer offense ready to get their next.
Because you're not putting it in the situation.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled.
We got to go to the fourth quarter.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 2.
I got it on video, bro.
Now Rodgers. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 50 yards.
Cheater. This dude's connection is ass. Ass connection.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up.
I thought you was famous, bro. Why is your connection ass?
Now Rodgers. And that is caught for the 2 points. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. On now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, disconnect, man.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Play action. It's Newton. Rolling to his right. And he'll just get rid of him.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
See? You see that? You see the message? So we got to put it 41-24, bro. Second half.
Leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Newton. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Now it's Newton. Dancing to his left.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanking the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 30. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Come on, hurry up and score.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Go, score, score.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown!
41-20, what? 21, bro.
There by the best quarterback to ever do it, Cam Newton. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner. And he...
Nah, bro.
sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel as short.
All right, go to the 49.
It was loud. We are
I'm going to kick it out of bounds.
football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up.
I'm kicking out of bounds.
Carolina Panthers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting.
All right, throw an incomplete pass.
Past the 40-yard line.
I said throw an incomplete pass. Like throw it away. Look at this guy.
Fake to McCaffrey. Now Darnold.
There we go. All right, let's go.
He just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag.
My bad. I pressed X too fast. So you want to do start over?
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. From the gun, here's Newton. And his first pass is incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. He's going to look deep for more. He's got it.
Yeah, right.
Complete. And they do finally get
Hello?
it, but he takes it to the 25.
Hello?
And a really unbelievable...
Hi, Lester. It's Lily from Bright Home Solar on a recorded line. I'm calling about your home.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Off play action. Newton. And his throw here is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on fourth. And Marshall's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Panthers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really
What up?
careful.
What's going on, Spencer Montgomery? Hell no.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off the play fake. Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tingling. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yo.
This is one that's going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
There he goes, left side.
Keep cheap.
Touchdown, Carolina. Well, CD,
That's why you play restricted teams, you scaredy cat.
Speed, great hands. It's tough to quantify elusiveness, but they say he has great elusiveness, and he showed it right there with a run after the catch. Cam looking to throw. On the move to his left.
But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0, one extra point on the other side could ultimately beat you if they score twice.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And here's Lewis. And up to about the 26.
Oh, shit. All right, about to run this one. I keep forgetting to put 4 minutes. Young J Mackin, what's up, man? I'm about to run your ass.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Jamarcus Russell, let's go. Jamarcus Russell.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Jamarcus Russell.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Yeah, right.
20, 10, and all the way in.
I didn't let that happen.
New England. Damian Harris, 75 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Extra point up.
I was lucky. The hell was that?
It's now a 7-0 game.
It's 7. Chargers nothing. Jake
Bailey now.
I ordered a pizza.
After the touchdown. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They snap it to Herbert. Williams brings it in. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Going deep here for Allen.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Herbert. And Cook has it left side. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Herbert.
What the fuck was that?
This one is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Yeah, right. What the fuck?
Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar, 50 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6.
Some bullshit.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Chargers nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
All right, I'm about to turn up.
Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
What the fuck?
To Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats will take over possession here up at the 44. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run it here. This is James White. Gets through, and now an opening. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go right back to White here on 1st down. And a solid run down inside the 30. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They defer to White out of the shotgun, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Jones. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. After the sack on 1st down, Jones. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Nelson Aguilar. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right?
And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Kaiser White. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Charger drive about to get going. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, he's got one of the strongest arms in the league. Some people may say the strongest, but that can also have a downside occasionally, and here he's intercepted.
Yeah, when we talk about strong arms, being able to throw it deep downfield doesn't necessarily take the strongest. It takes more of the timing type of a quarterback. And it's great to be able to take your shot, but when it hangs up there just a bit too long, you put it in jeopardy. And in this case, that was intercepted.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Throwing Jones.
What the fuck is that?
It's terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by... And a loose football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big gain that time for the Chargers. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Kelly to try to punch it in. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Joshua Kelly, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend...
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Meanwhile, Jones' throw pulled in by Aguilar. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And the Patriots first down.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's White. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Open man, the tight end Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Well, thrown it on him, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before.
On Herbert, his third interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh.
Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
At the 21-yard line.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Open space inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 117 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris. His second touchdown of the night. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. They'll look to throw. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's...
And now here's another interception. Picked off around the 27. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
They'll try and throw for it. They'll roll him out right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Yeah, right.
My goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a great return here.
Okay.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd.
Not you again.
Set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
What the fuck?
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. Wilson going to throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
If we had $1 for every time we heard a team talk about explosive plays and how valuable they are, we probably wouldn't have to work very much. And we just saw a big one there. And then they tried to go explosive again, going for 2.
Yeah, is that a little too risky, you think? Just kick the extra point?
You know, I'm all about getting points. And if I feel good about my kicker, I go ahead and do that. But with that ball at the 2-yard line, going for 2, I think it's awfully tempting for teams nowadays.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
What?
This is incomplete.
The fuck?
Already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to...
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
All right.
He's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And this will go to Carson out wide. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Play action. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll try to run with Carson, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson taking it in from a yard out, and the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Throwing is Wilson. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On play action, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Yeah, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Allen off the play fake. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They go play action now. Wilson. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wilson. Being chased out left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And Pete Carroll throwing down near the goal line and it not turning out well. I think we've seen that before.
Feels like a flashback, doesn't it? You go back to the Super Bowl against the Patriots, and everybody expected them to run the ball, and they didn't throw it. Crucial interception that ended the game essentially for them. I think everyone thinks they're going to run it every single time now. That's just not going to be the case.
Here it's a costly fumble. Right back to Singletary on second down. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Shut up.
Run on 1st down with Singletary.
Any explosive run,
You suck, nigga.
The ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old
Shut
coach
up.
tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking.
Shut up.
Fall when it happens in a game.
And he goes out right around the 30.
Yeah, right. I'm about to beat you, you little clown.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's
You still about to lose, bro. I get ball half. You about to fuck this up. I'm gonna beat you, bro.
Coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coach.
You suck, nigga. Shut up.
In our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back
Trash, nigga. You're not even nice.
For this first half of action. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They will run with Singletary.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
You suck.
On play action, Allen.
Yeah, all right. Shut up. That's why it's money. Shut up. Bum. Bum.
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in
Bum.
bounds there. On 1st down, Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's Allen to throw it.
Bum. Shut up, nigga.
And he's got his
You're not even nice, nigga. You suck, nigga. Shut up.
Dawson Knox.
You're not even nice. You're not even nice. You're not even nice, bro.
Of the first half.
Yep, you're not nice, bro.
Try to throw for it.
And I'm about to run it in on you right now.
And he will get into the
You about to lose by 1, you little chump. You gonna lose by 1, chump.
After the touchdown,
Yep.
to kick it away.
Yep. That's how trash you are.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yep. The dust you.
Coming to the line here.
You think that bullshit gonna keep working, bro?
Seahawks offense. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's
You can have that.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And that's
You suck.
Pick up of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a
Yeah, watch when I pick it off. You're gonna be sick. You're gonna be sick. You're not even that good.
Now Wilson.
I'm about to pick this shit off. Go ahead, have it.
Throw left side complete. That's Carson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him at
You
the
suck.
backfield.
Watch this pick.
And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and
Let's see it. Let's see it. You suck, nigga. You suck. Exactly. You suck, nigga. Shut up. You trash, boy. You're trash. All right. All right. All right.
Control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Yeah. Pick. Pick. Yeah, right. You got lucky.
In today's NFL, you know, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed.
Shut up, nigga. You suck.
There's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
Shut up, nigga. You a trash, nigga.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's got it.
You suck, nigga.
For two, successful.
You still about to lose. You suck, nigga. Shut up. You suck. You still suck. You cheat. You cheat and you barely beat me. You suck, nigga. Bum ass nigga. Shut up, bum ass nigga. Bum ass nigga.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, you shut up. You're gay, faggot. Shut up, faggot. I don't want to hear you.
They will not really have time to do much of anything.
Buster ass nigga. Buster ass nigga.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, shut up, nigga.
Here, but to throw it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him.
You suck, nigga.
Give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted.
You suck, nigga. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. You suck. You suck, nigga.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Shut up, nigga.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he gets all the way.
Shut up, nigga. You suck, nigga.
Now whistles.
Garbage ass nigga. Shut up, garbage ass nigga. You about to lose. You about to lose.
So
bum ass nigga.
Remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be a 47
yeah, right.
From the left
you too deadbeat, you buster ass nigga. You too deadbeat to be like that.
Hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Shut your deadbeat ass up, nigga. Deadbeat ass nigga.
So with that, we get you back up.
You a deadbeat ass nigga on drugs. Shut up, nigga. You suck. You trash, nigga.
Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yeah, you're terrible.
Trail here, but they will get the football
first
as we are
nigga, you suck.
On EA Sports.
It don't matter, bro. It's $10. Shut up, nigga. You're trash.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside.
You're trash.
15.
You're trash, bro. You're trash.
Buffalo offense ready
You're trash.
For their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they
You're trash, nigga.
What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
You're trash.
Counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game.
You're trash.
Went away from it in the first half. I think if they get
I'm about to beat you.
It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
We'll see about that, bum ass nigga. Yeah, right.
Third time tonight he's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he brings it back.
Shut up, nigga. You suck. You suck.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing interception.
You suck. You suck.
And even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead. And, boy, it paid off.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw caught here by Metcalf.
You suck.
And he gets it all the way down inside.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again, bum ass nigga. Nigga, I'm in motherfucking San Diego, California, you pussy ass nigga. Yeah, that's right. Bum, nigga. I'm in Dago, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Shut your project bum ass up, nigga.
And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. This is
you glitch. You be cheating, nigga.
2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky
nigga,
play.
you suck. You're not even nice.
You have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them. But
you suck. You're a nobody, nigga. I don't care about you. I don't care about you, nigga. You're a nobody.
Coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Nigga, you suck, nigga. I done run your ass like 20 times before, you dumbass nigga. I'm up on you, stupid nigga. You heard me, nigga? I'm up on you, dumbass nigga. I done whoop your ass in the past, hella.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
You suck, nigga. Run it back. You suck.
All the way back to the
You suck.
25-yard line.
You suck, nigga. You suck. Nigga, I'm not stupid to play, you dumbass.
On first down. Throw right side, taken in by Eskridge. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You're nobody, nigga.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field.
Yeah, that's why you gotta cheat to win, you stupid ass nigga.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson to the
Nigga, you got bots and shit. Shut up, nigga. You fake. So bot ass. Look at this. Look at this shit. I know you're going here, bro, and I'm there. See? Look at that gay shit. I'm right here, bro. I'm right there. I don't know what to do. You suck. You suck.
They will send this one away.
Yeah, right.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Yeah, you turning on your bot, huh?
Get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
You feel good about yourself because you beat me with a bot, but you can't beat me on the sticks for real.
Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, dumbass nigga.
Isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now, great field position. And down inside the 10 here.
You suck.
Out of bounds right around the 7.
Hell yeah.
5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It don't matter. You still suck.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson.
Shut up, nigga.
Oh, here he lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them.
Hold on. I'm learning some shit against you, you little bum ass nigga.
Yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big.
Nah, not you. I got something new for you.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
I'm about to pick you up.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Now on third
You
and
suck.
long, they'll look to throw. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score.
You get lucky.
Seattle. Russell Wilson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
Well, this is something that Pete Carroll should be pretty well familiar with.
You're lucky.
When he told Jim Harbaugh after losing a ball game and Harbaugh went for 2 late against him, hey, what's your deal? It's the same situation here. Now, I'd kick the extra point, but I am reminded that plenty of coaches feel like it's not their job to worry about the other team. It's their job to worry about their own team. You have to stop us.
Fielded right around the 8. And
nah.
Up to start this drive as he's taken down.
You ain't shit.
15.
You ain't shit, nigga.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for
you a nobody.
Special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and they have a long.
I'm not playing your cheating ass, you weirdo.
Put points on the board.
You suck, nigga. Shut up.
Throw dropped off to his fullback. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defense.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 22.
You suck.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I really don't care. You're garbage.
Pick six there out of the nickel package.
I already know you're cheating. Why do I care? I heard you're watching a game with a fucking cheater. I don't care. You think I care?
Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick six going the other way.
Nah, ain't my feeling that hurt, bro.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You suck. You suck.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
You suck.
EA Sports.
Shut your cheating ass up.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I don't care.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie.
Dust him.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And the Seahawks have recovered. And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that?
You suck.
Do you keep him in that role? Or do you
I'm about to quit, so I don't have to hear your gay ass.
On first down, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And he